In my ongoing series of CastleVania Let's Plays, turn down the volume there, which I started with CastleVania 1 and then continued with CastleVania 2, I'm going to take it even further to CastleVania 3 on the NES. This is undoubtedly the best game of the NES trilogy. However, there's a difference between the best and my personal favorites. My personal favorite is CastleVania 2, Simon's Quest, which I did a Let's Play of, but this one is definitely excellent. A bad world filled with evil. I'm sorry, it's just, I couldn't notice how hilarious that sounds with this translation. A bad world filled with evil. He took over from good to bad. Wow. No one was able to survive. So now the Belmont family is going to come and take care of the job. But anyway, nice little whip illustration there. But anyway, this is a game that is definitely also the hardest of the NES trilogy, but also the most innovative and interesting, I think. Oh, that looks ugly. I'm sorry, it looks like he's a mudman or a golem. But anyway, this game is going to be a lot of fun, also a lot of challenge, and I will be using save states as I did in Castlevania 1, but I'm just going to make a deal here with you just so I don't make it too unfair how I use the save states. For the first 5 levels of the game, I will not use save states. I will play without save states, fair, and take death, take dying and losing a life like I'm supposed to. And for the rest, I will use save states, but I'll try not to make it too much. Here's a new feature, entering your name. And here's your cool little intro with the flashes of lightning. Another good thing to note, this is going to be a Trevor-only run. Not that I'm doing it because that's anything special, but I'm doing it because I'm a fan of the classic Castlevanias, and I prefer playing with a character with the whip. So, on occasion I might use the other characters, but not really. So, just let's enjoy this Let's Play. First level here. I did that whole I randomly played this game and recorded it and uploaded it to YouTube for no apparent reason. But, you know, that was just for random fun. This is going to be a full Let's Play though. So yeah, first 5 levels, no save states, but for the rest I will use them. I'll try to be a bit sparing though, so it doesn't seem cheap. For all you elite gamers, or whatever you want to call yourselves, or yeah, whatever one you call yourselves, gamers who don't like or approve of save states. Okay, this first level's pretty easy. Not much to it. Bone-throwing skeletons, staple Castlevania enemy. You know, the background in this area is actually pretty ugly if you look at it now. I wasn't supposed to happen. Now, it's pretty ugly if you think about it. But the thing about Castlevania is that it actually works because it looks like you're in a crumbling old castle, and you know, in Eastern Europe, so it kind of fits. Kind of crusty graphics, I guess. It's a good adjective for these kinds of graphics that you're seeing here. Yeah, this game throws you the Medusa heads right from the beginning. Throws you to the wolves, or the Medusa heads, same thing. But it's good. It gets you used to them so you can be on your toes, because they're going to be around in pretty tricky areas. And just in case you want to know, I'm going to be taking the path that leads you to Sypha and Grant. That's the path I'm going to take. I'm not going to get Alucard. In case you haven't played this game and you're wondering what I'm talking about, there are 3 companion characters in this game. They are Sypha, who is a wizard, or sorceress, Grant, who is some kind of pirate who can climb up walls. He must be like, you know, half monkey or something like that. And then there's Dracula. Dracula. Alucard was the son of Dracula. Alucard is Dracula spelled backwards. But Alucard is good. He is not like his father. He hates his father. And so, those are your three companions. I will be getting the wizard and the half-monkey pirate, and I will not be getting the son of Dracula because I've never played with him. Apparently he's not very good, and I'm not even going to play very much with the other two, so I might as well just go with that. Sypha is probably the most useful. Grant's, we're not going to be keeping him for too long. So this is the first boss, pretty standard stuff. If you just whack him, he'll be down in no time, really. You don't even have to worry about getting hit unless you're really low on health, but shouldn't be a problem. When he dies here, the orb drops really fast in this game. You have no time to react to make a cool pose unless you do something like that. Oh, that's a nice pose. So yeah, let me give you some more trivia about this game. This game is set before CastleVania 1 and 2, and it follows the accounts of Trevor Belmont, who is like an ancestor to the Belmonts. Oh yeah, I'll be safe stating between stages, just to be safe. Yes, he is an ancestor of the Belmonts, and yeah, that's about it. So, this is another interesting feature in this game, is that you have all these forks in the road, which you can choose which path to take. This is the path which leads you to Grant. He has the half-monkey pirate. So I'm going to be taking this one. Also, I like this level more than the next level for some other reasons, like owls. You'll see what I mean, because we're going to pass through that level after this, at some point after this. This clock tower has nice music. These first few levels aren't too hard, so I actually beat this game once, but then I decided I needed to do a second run of it and do it a bit more fairly without as many save states, and also just because this game is pretty hard and it's good to have some real experience with a game that's really difficult if you want to let's play it. So, beating this game, I'm actually almost done with my second run, but I've gotten through the first 5 stages and I didn't use save states and it wasn't too bad, so I'm prepared for that at least, but I should be pretty well prepared for this Let's Play. This is nice, these swinging pendulums. This had some pretty nice technical feats for the NES, this game. It's a really good game, and I recommend it to anyone who has an NES, or even if you don't, just get an emulator. Or what I'm planning to do at some point, when it's like my birthday or something, is I actually saw the Classic Game Room review of the Retro N3, which looks really cool. And it was a really positive review, and I mean, it plays 3 consoles and I mean, it costs less than it would to buy all 3 of those consoles, even used. So, it's really cool, and I'm hoping at my birthday or something, or Christmas or something like that, to be able to get that and get some good classic games for those consoles, because I like all 3 of those. This is a really, isn't always, a really annoying room, because of these Medusa heads, and then you're on the gears. Every Castlevania has a clock tower. So I think I'm actually going to head through this door, and I might just end the video here, and see you next time on Let's Play Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse.